I got a vermin in the walls.
Is it moving around or screaming?
Dude, both, man.
It's got to be a raccoon, right?
That's what I said. I said raccoon or a possum.
Yeah.
Something big, because rats and mice apparently they're not a thing here. But our house, there's like an alley where all the trash from both streets are funneling all their shit. So it makes sense that they could possibly, and it's not cold, but they, whatever, they're fucking rats.
Rooting around it. Wait, what did the guy say?
So when I get home from late night sets, I'll fall asleep on the couch and then come in later as to not wake my girl and my dog.
Yeah.
And she was awoken for like 5 days straight to like screaming that is horrifying at like between 4 and 5 a.m. Like in the wall, in the bedroom. Just, it's fucking, like, dude, Night of the Living Dead type fucking horrors, dude.
Just
and then you can hear
perfectly mimicking a horrified girlfriend.
Yes, yeah. It was, it's exactly what. Yeah, it's every ex-girlfriend in your fucking skull. Your memory of them going, and you can hear like claws and shit in that little space.
Yeah.
So I call my landlord. They finally send somebody out. This dude comes in, and so my landlord's French. A sweet guy. I love him. He's great. The difference between the last landlord, which was a property management company that he had to go through bullshit, which is not real. They just charge you for nonsense. I'm talking to this French dude, and he's telling me, he calls me ahead of time going, it's between this company and the other company. One company deals with rats and mice and roaches, and they're mostly exterminator. And this other company is specializing in animal that does
spit it out.
The whole time I'm going, I don't care, pick a fucking company, bring somebody. I think he's lying to me. This guy shows up, dude. He's got a fucking headlamp on. He's got a headlamp.
Isn't it like this is like the cartoon mole?
Dude.
Isn't that like that?
Let me tell you something. You want to lie to me that you're going to get in the attic, wear a fucking headlamp. And this guy was wearing a fucking headlamp. Introduces himself. Immediately, I'm like, I like this dude.
Yeah.
Fucking jacked out, fucking country bred, reddish beard.
The miner's helmet on?
Miner's helmet. And he introduced himself, and he's like, hey, I'm, first of all, he's a biologist. So he's studied. This guy is like, he's known for the area.
Oh, this is a dream.
Dude, it's a male dream. For a straight dude. Like, I'm like, this is like fucking, it's a porn, dude.
Yeah.
If I was gay, I want this guy to show up sweaty from doing 15 other fucking jobs that day, which he did, which he fucking told me he did. And he breaks down the whole thing. We bring him in. My girl and I are just like, I offer him a drink. He's like, if it was my company, dude, I would absolutely have one with you. And then we just had a fucking blast. And he tells us the truth. He's like, I went up to the attic. There's rat droppings everywhere. It's definitely mice. We're going to look into the walls. We're going to set traps the next couple of weeks. We'll come back out. We'll do this and that. And I exchanged numbers immediately. I was like, dude, you're coming on my podcast. I swear to God. I was like, you're coming on my podcast.
Incredible.
I'm not going to tell you his name because I'm gonna text my girl so you know it's real.
It's so much better than the guy that shows up and is like, I don't know, we'll put this stuff down, see if they come out. Like the guys we had before.
His name's Rowdy.
Brilliant.
And I said, birth certificate. Before he got in my fucking, my house, I said, Rowdy. I get it, dude. Is your name really Rowdy? Like birth certificate Rowdy? And he's like, yeah, my parents named me Rowdy. I was like, get the fuck in here, dude. Get the fuck in here, dude. We're going to be boys. And I told him, I was like,
Rowdy, the vermin biologist.
This dude rules, man. He fucking rules. I told him about us. And I was like, you got to get on here. We've only had one person that's not a comic on our podcast. And it happened to be an exterminator. Adam.
Yeah.
From fucking...
Also incredible.
From New York. Incredible.
Yeah.
And he's like, I got stories. And this guy, you gotta fucking meet him, dude. Just
He's got to wear
quintessential
the hat. He's got to
fucking.
wear the hat on the podcast.
We're all gonna have them on, dude. Lights on, dude. I'm gonna have blinkers. You have to throw your signal on when you want to talk, dude. You blink in. Oh my god,
Dude, fucking crazy.
But yeah, I sleep right through that. She's all discombobulated.
I can
she
sleep
gets
through
right up.
anything. Yeah.
My dog's sniffing through the drywall, trying to attack something she can't see.
Yeah.
She's just clawing at it. I'm just like blacked out, whiskey running down my side of my face.
Dude. Yeah, our cat comes in every morning too early.
Your cat?
Yeah, he always comes in.
Oh, into the bedroom?
Yeah. 6 a.m.
Is he cold?
No, he just stomps around. He's just like, it's time to eat. And we're like, no, it isn't.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right. But it happens every morning. Every morning he comes in and he's like, meow. And like he'll dude.
That's kind of what I do to my girl when I wake up at like 10, I'm like, it's time to drink. She's like, no, it's not. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, we started doing this thing where I always sleep with a pillow between my arms.
Same.
So when he comes in, he's like, it's time to eat. And we're like, no, it isn't. He just like, I'm sideways. He just lays on the pillow and puts his head like right over my shoulder. And just, it's amazing.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Same.
And I'm like,
So
just
my
get
girl
in
was
there.
in New Orleans for the last 4 days. And my dog is like, she's spoiled. And she's very emotional. She usually sleeps, she has to touch one of us at all times.
Yeah, love it.
In bed. So my girl's not there. And now I just go like this. And then my dog will inch up and then sleep like this. Like I remove the pillow. So I take my pillow, put it to the side, and I hold my dog like a pillow.
That's incredible.
And I can hear and smell her breath.
Amazing.
She still has puppy breath.
It's disgusting, but it's
disgustingly how beautiful it is. Dude. It is the most beautiful thing. And then she'll wake up and go.
Oh, it's the best.
She stretches like this and then licks every orifice of my fucking face. Gets her tongue up my nose. My eyelashes are filled with tongue scum.
It's the
you know what I mean?
Best feeling in the world. I love I love, especially if they're not in a position to be close to you, but they'll still just
tap you.
Yeah, they'll still reach out and just put a paw on you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus
They don't
Christ.
even wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do the same thing with her, with my girl. Not a dog. Just put my finger in her ass.
All right, you're still here. Yeah. The squad's still
Just
a
check her count. 98.6. 98.6.
Oh, man.
No, I'll do that with my girl. I just put like my hand like through the back of her pant.
Yeah.
Whatever she's wearing. Just like before the ass crack, right in the waistband. Just a security pole.
Just a hook, just a latch.
Yeah. I mean, this might get me arrested, but no, it's just what it is. It's a pet paw. It's like make me feel comforted.
That's very
You're
nice.
not going anywhere. That's what I think my puppy does. My puppy's like, if I touch you and I'm for some reason so fucking passed out, if you get up, it'll wake me up.
Dude, yeah.
It's a dad alarm, dude. You know what I mean?
I wish I had it.
What?
I wish I had it. I don't like in the morning.
You'd have to get hit with a water balloon. Dude, a fucking paintball gun through the forehead.
Dude, when someone else touches me in the morning, I could just like their consciousness gets like mainlined into my head. And I'm like, yeah.
Just a World War II doc, dude. I just hit you like this. It's all my negative thoughts.
It's the worst experience for my girlfriend because she'll wake up and just touch my shoulder or something. I'll be like, Jesus.
Yeah, God. Enough with the ice bath. No, granted, there are times you need your fucking space. I sleep hot as hell. That's when I know my dog is like, she's had enough. She'll shift from one area, and then I sleep sideways with my legs like this, and she'll come here in this little nook when I'm too hot here. You know, when I'm burning hot, she goes, I gotta go down south. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get past the fucking.
Get some of that hamstring sweat on
Yeah.
me.
Let me get to the footsies.
That's the worst, dude. The temperature in England and Ireland, they do not.
Let's talk about your weekend.
They do not. Every time we're there,
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Everything is built where it's like if you like go charge something in the hotel and then leave the hotel, the power to your room will just shut off.
Yeah.
And you'll come back and your thing isn't charged.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, when it's like everyone goes into the hotel room and blasts the AC to sleep in an ice box.
Yeah. Immediately.
Yeah.
First thing you do.
Every time you wake up in the middle of the night and the heat's off.
Yeah.
They just make that decision for you, or the cooling is off.
Yeah.
The AC is gone.
Yeah.
You wake up, it's 7,000 degrees in the room.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
And then, okay, so now it's too fucking hot everywhere in the room. And you go, can I get an ice water?
There's no ice.
Ice is like a problem.
Yeah.
But if they do give you an ice water, they'll give you a full pitcher of water with 2 cubes of ice in it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what don't you understand about ice?
Dude, it's like the spice trade in the 3rd century. It's like they got to bring in ice cubes on a fucking ship. It's like, you fucking Mongoloids.
It's every, you go to the bar, you're like, hey, yeah, ice. They go,
yeah.
they're like, they have to like speak to their manager. You're like, is ice.
Well, I think the reason they have fucked up teeth is they sleep hot and they slam their head back and forth and it fucking jars their teeth and then it exposes their nerves and that's why they can't eat ice because it's shot the brain.
I genuinely was going to ask that. Is the teeth thing... Is that
I was
why,
just doing a hack joke.
No,
I was going to ask them that.
For real. It's like, are your teeth so bad you can't handle anything but room temperature water?
Yeah.
So the idea of a cold liquid is like unimaginable.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Feels like you're getting drilled in.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Am I focusing on the wrong problem here?
Just American with a fucking ice shop.
Do all your teeth hurt? Are they like really sensitive? Is that why you... Everything's warm?
Instead of
not hot, not cold.
A cheesesteak truck. It's just an ice truck.
Yeah.
People are just like, oh, let me get in there.
Oh my God.
Let me get that in there. I got a bit of ice in there.
Yeah.
And how was it?
It was great. It was great. Manchester, I've never been to Manchester. Was
I haven't
fucking
either.
Sick.
Yeah.
Manchester actually was very, very cool. Just a weird. It's also fun over there. You can't really talk politics with anyone because you don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's
over
awesome.
there.
Yeah.
They're just like, what's going on with Trump? And you're like, we don't know. Dude.
Yeah,
We're just living.
Yes,
and
dude.
like, what's going on with you guys? And they got like a whole different weird situation going on.
Man.
And you're just like,
yeah.
All right. Well, I guess how do you feel about music?
Yeah. Bingo. You're talking fantasy retard league. I want to talk about nothing with sports, music, and getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Keep me out of the loop. I'll stay in the happiness circle, dude. Yeah. I don't need to know anything.
Yeah.
But I do need ice and I do need cool.
You need it.
Yeah.
It's water.
There's certain hotels as we travel in each city. It's like, I know exactly where I want to go. It's not the better place, but I know the air conditioning
is money.
Oh, man. Growing up, going down the shore in South Jersey, the worse the hotel, they were probably motels. They had a shitty pool filled with AIDS and chlorine, too many people, but the AC units in these little shitholes, these little rat dens, they'd run at like 45 degrees.
Yes.
They were cold pools, dude.
Yeah.
To the point where you had to find extra blankets or put on, a hoodie.
Amazing.
To fall asleep. Give me that.
The dream.
The dream. I talk about it so much. I'm getting Instagram ads going. If you sleep in the cold, you lose weight. It helps your brain.
Oh, probably.
Your metabolism goes up.
I bet.
If you're shivering and cold as fuck.
Yeah. It's a workout.
Yeah, it's a workout.
It's almost like my my vat of viscous fluid.
Yes, it is. It is.
You get to lay down and shiver.
Yeah, that's why I don't pay my electric bill. So I stay fit.
That's a brilliant idea. I stand by it.
Yeah.
But dude, on the way back, it's a fucking 11-hour flight. They didn't do like we got on the flight and it was like we were in good seats and like fucking they gave us water and we had a good meal, and then they didn't check in on us for like 8 hours. You know how pissed you get about water, dude.
Let me tell you something. 1 hour,
dude.
But I will not touch that button,
dude.
I will pretend to piss and go, "I'm so sorry," to the two dingbats.
Yes.
Talking about nothing.
Yes.
Or on their phone playing fucking Yahtzee. I'll go, "I'm so sorry. Can I have anything to drink?" Mm-hmm. "I'm sorry to bother you."
Dude.
For an instance.
We crossed the threshold. We hit the button.
I like this.
Nobody came.
Of course. The button's fake.
Hitting the button again. Nobody comes.
Damn.
Go to the back.
Now you're hitting the old Chris O'Connor button.
Dude, go to the back. Can I get some water?
She said hit the button?
2 cups. One for me, one for my girl.
Wait, in a paper cup?
A cup this big.
I would have went pop, pop. I would have just kept filling them up.
I almost did it. It's staggering. Staggering. What is it? Like, you do want to sit them down and go, what is it? Because this isn't like, what, you guys don't serve soda everywhere? This is like...
Where is this, Air Canada?
This is water.
What was it?
British Airways. Yeah. Dude, the flight started off great. The meal was great. I was like, this is going to be incredible. And then disappeared.
Yeah.
Just gone.
What time of day or night?
We flew all day. We flew from
so daytime. They didn't come to you in the daytime for 8 hours.
It was a full daytime flight. Like, we left the UK at like 1 and landed at like 8 p.m. here, 7, 8 p.m.
They don't come through with a trolley cart full of like gummy bears and Cheez-Its for the fat idiots.
Dude, everyone was getting up and going like, can we get water? And wait, this isn't ringing. Like,
yeah,
you're not going, hey, we should do a round of waters for everyone.
Yeah, we should keep these kids alive.
Yeah, it's not an overnight flight where you expect everyone to be sleeping.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, you're doing two-a-days.
Yeah.
You're doing 2-a-days and the hose ain't on.
Yeah. It's like, dude, fucking... I didn't even... DeRosa said they shut the bar off 6 hours before the flight landed. That's
of course he was logged into that.
Dude, while we were all fucking cooked.
You guys are wondering when you're bored and he's like, the bar is fucking done.
Dude. Oh, man.
How was he out there?
What?
How was DeRosa in foreign lands?
He was great.
Yeah?
He was great. We were all, I mean, it was just like, you know, we actually wound up like doing a good amount of walking and seeing shit, but like every day is just, we were only there for like 4 days. So you're just getting fucked up, waking up late, traveling, getting fucked up, waking up late, traveling, getting fucked up, waking up late.
Jesus Christ, when you read my diary?
yeah.
It's our whole life, regardless
just
of where
looking
you
out
settle.
the window at like Tower Bridge going like,
yeah, what's funny is you could be here doing this. It's no different. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. You just get worse service.
Could have been like Oklahoma. Yeah. Yeah, it's just in a place with no water.
How was it? Nobody checked on me. I didn't get water. I got fucked up. Got up late. I got fucked up. Woke up late. Got fucked up.
But yeah, it was fucking.
Did you do anything
awesome
of value? Like, you see any sights?
Yeah, we walked. I walked like we walked to like Parliament. Got to see
Big Ben.
Yeah, Westminster Abbey, which is fucking nuts.
I've seen that show.
Yeah.
I saw the first episode. I never.
Oh, yeah, wait, what? No, that's Downton Abbey.
Oh, the retarded version.
Yeah, they're out in the country. I almost watched that movie on
That's a funny joke. I'm tired, man. I got fucked up. I woke up. I got fucked up.
Dude, it was nonstop.
Yeah. Big Ben, Parliament. That's from,
yeah.
What is it? What's the big movie?
I don't know.
A Vacation.
National Lampoons?
Yeah.
European
Look,
Vacation?
kids, Big Ben, Parliament. He's fucking 13. He's looking at me like this. Look it up. Maybe you learned something.
Yeah,
You're taking shrapnel. You don't deserve this. The first 2 hours were tough, man.
It does take it out of you.
I didn't mean that, man. I'm sorry. You don't deserve that.
It does take it out of you.
Yeah.
All right, this episode is brought to you, buddy. Brought to you, buddy? It's brought to you, buddy. By Rocket Money.
Buddy.
Yeah, brought to you, buddy, by Rocket Money.
Rocket Money, buddy.
Yeah. Guys, if you're a listener to the podcast, you know and you love Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitor your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Because we all have subscriptions that we forgot about. We got multiple subscriptions for the same thing. Rocket Money's going to get in there and they're going to figure that stuff out for you. It has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland today. That's rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland, rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland. You can even create a personalized budget with this thing.
What?
Yeah, you can make a personalized budget with custom categories to help keep your spending on track. You can see your monthly spending trends in each category to know exactly where your money is going.
Wait.
Yeah, get alerts if bills increase in price. That's a nice one. There's unusual spending activity, or if you're close to going over your budget.
Can I link this to my girlfriend's credit card that worked?
Yeah, I bet you can.
Unusual spending has been trending in New Orleans.
Yes,
over the past 4 nights.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe you can get Rocket Money to negotiate lower bills for her. They'll automatically scan your bills to find opportunities to save, and then you can ask them to negotiate for you. They'll deal with customer service, so you don't have to.
Damn, that's what I'm going to call my girlfriend.
They'll talk to your girlfriend forever if you don't want to.
Old customer service, racking up the bills.
Rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland.
Yeah,
there you go.
Get the savings.
Get it. StuffIsland.
You put an extra I in there. You put an extra I in there.
I didn't finish the I though.
You did. You put an extra I in there.
ISLAND.
Whoa. Do it again.
StuffIsland.
Dot.
Well, that's the end of it because it's rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland. So there you go.
That's it? That's all you got? A bad stewardess in Parliament?
I mean, it was sick. We were walking around Dublin, was sick. St. Stephen's Green in Dublin is unfucking believable.
Yeah, you say a prayer?
I did not. I did go to St. Patrick's Cathedral, though. I checked it out.
Did you pray there?
Didn't say a prayer there.
What are you doing?
Late. I know.
My God.
I should have said a prayer.
Yeah, you left Shane and I at the fucking Notre Dame game to go say a prayer.
I know. Well, that's kind of my one place is the grotto in South Bend.
Yeah. Is that where you want me to scatter your ashes?
Yes, scatter it all over the grotto. No, scatter it over Vitus Field, Drexel University.
Yeah, little here, little there.
Yeah. West Philly.
I don't know where I'd want to put my ashes because I want to be absolutely cremated. I want to double it,
completely destroyed.
I want half the ashes.
Yeah.
I want to be burnt that hard, dude. Reduce it. I want to fucking keep the fire going, reduce it like a good stock. You know what I mean? I want to get it down like 1/8 of how much it should be in an urn. My urn's going to be like a little pendant you could put on a fucking necklace. That I want you to snort.
Yeah.
I want you to snort one line of me. Would
Snort
you do
a
that for me?
line? Yeah.
Snort a line of me.
Can I cut it with some cocaine? Or?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Have fun, baby.
Dude, they love cocaine over there.
Yeah, no shit.
What is that? More than anyone else I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's constantly flowing everywhere.
You avoided it?
What? Yeah, I avoided it. I can't.
I did a very.
I got enough problems. I got too drunk.
You should have seen me this weekend, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dodging.
Ducking and diving.
Dodging.
Yeah.
It was one of those samurai courses. They play on those shitty bars full time. You know what I mean? It's
Dude,
grabbing poles.
I think
Launching
I
up
did
balloons.
coke once and I got stuffed up and then I like for like 2 weeks and I was just like, I'm never doing this again.
Oh, you mean in life? Or you
Yeah.
mean last weekend?
No.
Oh. Ever?
Like what?
You did one line
No,
of
I've
coke?
done it multiple times, but one time I did it, I got stuffed up for like 2 weeks and I was just like, it's never worth a risk.
Yeah. This episode's brought to you by...
Getting stuffy sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible.
hate
That's
being
just bad.
stuffy.
That's just bad coke.
Sure.
Yeah. That's laxative.
But I don't know how to like grate it in the bathroom on
Uncle
a key.
Tom will help you out.
What do you sample it?
Yeah. Stare at it. Smear it. Put it on your gums.
No, it's always so clandestine. You're always going like this
Yeah.
and then going to the bathroom and going
Yeah.
like,
And that's when
Yeah.
you get experimental. That's when I bring out the headlamp. I'm a biologist.
you got a jeweler's glass on that
Let me
necklace.
tell you something. You're not bringing a Bunsen burner to the bathroom.
yeah. See what temperature it melts at. That'd be so funny if that's what's in the fanny pack.
No, I was in
It's
I
a
was
fold out Bunsen burner.
It's just a big coke kit without any cocaine, so they can't arrest you.
Yeah.
Because you can travel with drug paraphernalia. That's clearly evident that you're doing the drug. You know what I mean? You can roll around with a fucking crack
Yeah. Just with that mustache.
vial. You know, I just like tobacco.
Yeah.
There's no residue in there.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
clean. I'm clean, baby.
Yeah, JIC, bub. The fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I passed on I was in a green room. There's a Afrin bottle of Coke.
Whoa.
You know
Yeah, it sprays?
Yeah. You never seen this?
No.
You ever see this?
No, that seems hard to pass
You
on.
ever try this? You ever see this?
I'm a sucker for a good delivery system.
100%.
Yeah.
So this is like
I can't,
it's also a big ketamine thing, which I've done with friends of ours. In the bottle. So you just put like pure good stuff, in saline.
Is it liquid?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. You just throw some Coke in there.
Do you is the Coke liquefied? Is it in some type of
Yeah.
liquid?
Yeah.
Then you just spray it up there?
Yeah, you put literal powdered Coke in there and let it,
No. What do you add water? What do you do?
No, it's already in there. You can either use the regular Afrin or you can put saline or you can put water, whatever you want. The Coke is the Coke. Whatever the fucking,
Yeah.
whatever.
Boy, that sounds like a
Whatever
good
the
time.
vehicle to get you there.
Yeah, that
Gives a
sounds
shit.
like a good time.
Whether it's self-driving or not, dude, you're going to Hightown. And I know I passed on it. It's such an easy thing to do. It's by myself. It's like, I got to go get my dog. I'm just staring at it, I
Yeah.
just wanted two puffs. Would have got me going.
How long would that keep you going, you think?
Depends on the quality. I didn't check it.
Yeah.
That was my problem. Not my problem. That was the reasoning.
Can you do a toot and just walk away, or can you once you pop, you can't stop?
What's that commercial? Once you
it's
pop, you can't
Pop-Tarts.
stop.
Yeah.
Is it Pop-Tart? No,
the
It's
Pringles.
not. Yeah, Pringles. I'm a jingle king. I'm surprised I didn't get that. I'm a little loosey-goosey. No, I can. Yeah, if it's really good, I'll stick around for a couple more toots. But yeah, I can. I mean, the Super Bowl, he took a fucking
Yeah.
purple banger off.
But that seems like it's easier to
Log
walk
it.
away from.
Just got the part twice.
Yeah. I feel like that's easier to walk away from than.
An actual bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time I was doing coke with my brother years ago. It's probably like 12, 15 years ago. And he woke up and I was sleeping on his couch and he's like, how was the night? What do you got left? And I was like, what? He's like, what do you got left? And I was like, nothing. He's like, you did the whole thing? And I was more confused. I was like, you saved some?
Yeah.
You saved cocaine
Yeah.
in a bag?
Yeah.
No, I sat down here like a mongrel,
Of course.
stared at my phone,
Yeah,
flipping
once-
through thumbnails of porn,
Yeah.
slowly jerking
It's
off
like
so I didn't
turning
wake
the
you up.
hourglass over. That's just how much time we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. There are rules to this, dude.
That's not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking
step away.
glad bag Ziploc this thing up.
You're like going out in college buying like a 30 rack and just going like,
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
Probably put it in the top drawer for next weekend.
Like, no.
I'm just staring at it going,
Yeah.
next
We'll
time I
play
party.
drinking games until it's over.
Yeah. Or fucking jerking games, dude. I'm gonna beat the hell out of my penis.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when it's over.
That's, yeah.
Ding,
that's,
ding, ding,
that's a
round
specific,
17.
That's a specific you.
The referee fucked
Affliction.
off. His fucking job's over.
Oh, dude, we went to UFC. I met Louis Theroux.
I love this, dude. Wait, Josh, can you help me out
forgot.
here? How insane this dude is. I asked for one fucking story. He goes, yeah, well, their teeth are fucked up. We got drunk. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. 10 minutes later, oh, we went to UFC.
Went to UFC. That was nuts.
Yes, dude.
Philly guy won, said go Birds after he won.
Let's go.
Fucking
Of course he
ruled.
did.
The whole time he was fighting, I was wrecked. They were just going, go Birds, go Birds.
Yeah.
It was bad. And then,
You met Thoreau?
Louis Theroux,
Yeah.
the best. I love that guy so much. Talk to him.
Why don't you tell the people who he is?
He's a documentary guy. You know, if you haven't watched Miami Mega Jail, you're missing out.
Yeah.
He's probably the greatest comedic line ever, where he's like in the tank
Yeah.
where they just hold people for like weeks and shit because the jail's overcrowded.
Right.
And they all have to live together. And as soon as you get into the tank, you got to fight to figure out what bunk you're going to be on.
Yeah.
And Louis goes in there and he's just talking to these dudes, being like, why do you don't make everyone do that, right? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, well, if I came in, you'd know I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Right? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, you'd get me out of it, right? And he's like, well, I don't know. You probably have to do a couple rounds. You got to find out who you are. You might be a real ass. He's like, are you a real ass?
Yeah.
And he just goes, what do you think? Dude, it's the greatest line ever. And there's a dude sitting on a top bunk, and he's like, how come you're on the top bunk? And he's like, I like it up here. He's like, but I've been told that the bottom bunks are the preferable bunks. He's like, I like it up here. Dude, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah, top bunk is the preferred perch. You know?
Oh, dude.
Just sit down, dude.
There's so many good moments in that. There's a guy who gets in trouble because they do this thing called gunnin, where they jerk off into their hand and then throw the cum at female security guards.
Oh my God.
And so the guys,
Oh my God. Dude. Like that fucking
dude, it's
like that
nuts.
sticky hand that you got in like a box of like Cocoa Puffs that would stick. Dr. Fad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a honeycomb.
Yeah.
Treat.
Dr. Fad, dude.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
And
There's a fucking wad of cum on the forehead of a fucking security guard, dude.
he just breaks the guy down. It's so funny by just asking him like totally normal questions. It's just like, what? Why would you do something like that?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. Like he's like all just like
Yeah.
he's like,
guard it.
yeah. But he's like, but I mean that's gross.
Yeah.
And he's like, I guess. He's like, no, I mean, like, you wouldn't do that just in the outside world. You wouldn't come in your hand and throw it at somebody. The guy's like, yeah. He just breaks me. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a different
He's
world,
literally
man.
just like, after just talking to this guy normal for 5 minutes, he's just like, yeah, I guess I'm like pretty fucked up. all the posturing just falls away. He's just like, yeah. I don't know. I've just been in this.
Yeah, I should
fucking
probably call my
prison for
mom.
yeah. Just been in this prison for so long. I just started to think throwing cum at people was cool.
God, dude.
Yeah. It's great.
I wish it garner enough cum to make a fucking splash.
I bet in there you would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I have to hold out
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a while.
Yeah.
Unless I was getting pounded in the ass. And I had to
You'd be
come because my
coming on-
prostate's
yeah,
just getting pushed and forced.
That would be a devastating thing to find out
Yeah.
that you love it.
Jesus.
That you absolutely love.
That would. Because my date is around the corner. To my freedom date. But I still want to get pounded in the ass by
Yeah.
fucking hardcore prisoners. And then I have to I got to shank somebody.
Yeah, walking out of there would be
I
bittersweet.
got to reassault someone.
Be a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get out the doors. They give me my little box of a
Right.
pinky ring, a greased up fucking
Right.
T-shirt that smells like dog hair.
Yeah.
Because I've been hugging my dog.
Yeah.
Because I killed my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So her body's not there anymore on my clothes.
I like this story. Like it takes place in like the 40s or 50s.
Yeah.
Right. A time when it's like not cool
Not
to
cool,
be gay
not cool.
outside.
They don't even know what's going on.
Right.
Even the guards don't know we're fucking yet.
So
It's like
you know,
like romantic gay
yeah,
shit.
it's kind of like it'd be like the opposite of Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying to think of a pun on Shawshank, and I can't get it. Shawshank Redemption would be okay. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Redemption.
Shouldn't have brought it up. But
Yeah.
yeah, I see it,
And in the end, you stay
and I stay.
because it's the only place you can really be yourself, and it kind of says something about the outside world
Yeah.
and the system that is,
Yes.
and the shackles that we place on ourselves.
Wow.
In the outside world,
Holy shit.
you know,
Yeah. I find peace and
that
happiness.
someone could actually be free
Yeah.
in there living
Yeah. The way they
a
want
violently gay lifestyle.
to. Yeah. The way they want to. The way they always wanted to.
Yeah.
It's easier to be gay and imprisoned during
Yes.
those times than to be gay and
On the outside.
on the outside.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know.
Damn. Thoreau, do you have his number? we can write a nice film right now, dude.
You'd have to live it out, and then he'd do the documentary. But
Yeah. Damn. What I get my ass opened up for 50 years of imprisonment to not be shamed publicly.
Yeah, to just be yourself in there.
Yeah.
You know, you get a nice little racket going. You're like Red in Shawshank. Like you actually you get everyone their goods
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah. Instead
You know?
of dropping rocks out your pants, it's just shit.
Yeah.
Because you're just getting emptied every night.
And then yeah.
Just old turds.
Yeah,
Just
old
old
jizz.
turds kicking out of your fucking
flakes
pants.
coming off your underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you love chess still.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking
And
intellect. I'm an intellect.
somewhere along the line, the second act,
Yeah.
late in the second act, like a young gun shows up.
Yeah.
And he's like, why do you let them do that to you?
Yeah.
You can't really understand it because you do kind of like run everything. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like
Right.
you're shelling out the money. So he's like,
Yeah.
how do these guys, what do they have over you? And
Yeah.
then, you kind of reveal to him
Yeah. There's a better way of
Yeah.
living. Yeah. Let me show you the
that
ropes.
I actually like it.
Yeah. And you too
And he
can.
develops a certain amount of respect for you
Damn.
because they come after him, but you defend them, you stop them.
Yeah. This is actually the documentary of that first gay bar in New York City.
The Stonewall Inn.
Stonewall Inn, dude. This is the Stonewall Inn.
But there's a piece of you that wonders in stopping them from having sex with him,
Yeah.
whether he would have enjoyed it and been changed the same way you were changed.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you're kind of letting him go back into his life,
Yeah.
which may be closeted.
Yeah. Right. But if not, get back out there.
Yeah.
Be yourself. I just want you to let
But
you know there's a
really
better life.
Kind of fucks you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Gay Shawshank Redemption.
It's big. It could be a huge hit.
That is big. What's the old man's name?
Yeah.
What this says was here.
God damn it.
Somebody was here, and he hangs himself.
Sam. It's not.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And instead of just him hanging, he's just
Yeah.
with a belt
Yeah.
slowly and just jerking off.
Right.
And it says was here, and it keeps saying like was here again. Was here again. He's
Kept
just
coming
surviving,
back.
Kept
Yeah.
coming back. This is just where he goes. Just where he goes. Sounded like he was there. He's just where he goes.
Yeah.
Man.
Anyway, beautiful story.
Yeah. I thought it was a beautiful story.
Beautiful story about gay love
I like how we got there, man.
in prison.
Yeah.
But
Any other stories, Chris?
let me think.
How are your sets?
I think I did good.
I heard you did well. I
think
got
I-
private messages saying you
Oh,
killed.
nice.
They said O'Connor's never going to respond to this. So I'm like, agreed. Because he doesn't text me. He doesn't text me back for 3 days. There's no shot of him finding this. And he said he killed.
Fuck yeah.
He killed Dubby.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. The shows were good. But it's scary over there. You'd say it's always scary in front of people that are like, you feel like are different enough that like, you start thinking about all of your jokes that have like American
Cultural,
references in them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you're like talking about football at
You don't
all.
really do that, though. You don't have specific references.
I mean, I got that whole thing about Native Americans that I'm like,
Well, they're everywhere. Let me tell you. Think about
switching
cockroaches.
it to make it seem like it's code.
Dude, I just put the headlamp back on. I'm like, think about cockroaches. They're fucking everywhere. They'll find their way
They're in the walls.
to your land. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Did you do the Native American bit?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It went pretty good,
Yeah.
but I was very nervous. The first show, I was like trying to like, in real time where you're trying to like modify everything.
Yeah.
And being like, oh, do you guys,
Yeah, but it's in front of
It's-
10,000 people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's just quiet. It's a full room.
Yeah. It is a
Just,
wild experience opening for Shane. It's crazy.
yeah.
Just doing the round and then opening, and there's 5,000 people still seating. 5,000 people
I know.
out of 28,000 people.
Yeah. It's fucking bananas.
And they finally sit down, and you're like, wow. And they're probably like, who's this fucking idiot? Where's Shane?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just eat dick for fucking 8 minutes.
Well, that is the nice part is that Shane will intro you.
yeah. You
If,
do the
if
guy
that
mic?
I feel like
Yeah.
if you didn't have that,
Yeah.
it would just people would think that the venue literally booked.
Yeah.
these
yeah.
fucking people to
Yeah,
go out
three
and
fucking
be
Irish
like-
DJs.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
like Shane's late, and they
Yeah.
just
pick something from the
yeah,
crowd.
yeah. Someone just put down.
What do
a
you
mop.
feel about Native Americans? Get up
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Do you hate them?
Just putting down a mop and walking out there.
Just doing it for 5 minutes.
What right now?
Yeah. My wife doesn't know I'm here. I can't.
I watched that show, Adolescence.
Yeah.
It's fucking unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Tell me about it, Chris.
Well, every episode is just one long shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is nuts. It's like an hour, a 60-minute.
Unstopped.
Yes, 60-minute one shot.
Yeah, this is... Why?
Dude, I agree.
You don't find that...
When I heard that, I was like, why would you do that?
So
That's
insane.
the dumbest fucking thing ever. It's going to suck. It does not.
You don't think that's overindulgent?
I would if it wasn't so good.
How many times do you think it took?
I don't know. They said
How
that-
much money and man hours were wasted
Oh, yeah.
for some director to stop jerking himself off in his face? Flinging a
I'm
pile
telling
of
you,
cum
man.
into
I'm
his own
telling you,
mouth.
man. I thought the same thing.
I hate the idea.
I know.
I'm sure I'll watch it and go, wow.
I started as a resent watch.
Yeah.
Because someone was like, it's one shot, 60 minutes. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I cannot
How many
wait-
people know that,
I
though?
cannot wait to hate this.
Yeah.
And explain why.
Outside of like
And-
people in the industry or like film critics, and how many, this is a question that you can possibly answer accurately. Percentage wise, give me a guess at how many people who watch that show understand the complexity of that one shot process or even know it's happening.
Yeah, probably very
Guess.
few. Probably very few.
Just guess. I'm interested. I know there's no objective
How many
answer.
people? I would say I would. It's got to be in the like of at least 1 million.
No, percentage-wise. Out of 100% of people who watch that show, how many percentages?
I would say 20%.
No way.
I think so, dude. Does
it say it on the fucking home screen?
No.
This is all one. Nobody fucking cares. Is my point. No one fucking cares.
I think they do.
Someone told you it was a one shot because who was it? Like Nun or some fucking film dude who jerks off to it?
Dude,
nobody cares.
I don't.
Why put that pressure on yourself?
Disagree.
What, for a fucking an Emmy, Grammy, whatever the fuck it is? Oscar.
It does add a level of like, you know what? The truth is that if you
was that 1917? I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
That 1917 shot that was all through the bunkers.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Cinematic beauty.
Right.
You're gonna do that every episode for a show? Shut the fuck up.
Well,
nobody cares.
I know, but it is cool.
It is cool. I'm not saying it's not cool.
The truth is that you would go like, which is what I thought the first time I watched was like they stitched this together, like they did in 1917. Like 1917 wasn't one shot the whole time. They just like had stitch points that made it feel like it was one shot the whole time.
And there's also like The Irishman or fucking Goodfellas was like the first one where there was like that long, entry long. It was like whatever 7-8 minutes and it like broke a record. Mm-hmm. And it's like at that point it's like, dude, who gives a shit? you got background people going now, and there's somebody walking by with like a fucking a plate of nachos. You know what I mean? And everybody has to be in sync. It's
I was thinking about that.
Shut the fuck up. This grandiose. My girl yells at me all the time. It's grand. This grand fucking opera of this, I don't know, self-fulfilling dog
grandiose.
Shit of your ego is so insane to me where it's like, dude, just set the scene. Give me the scene. Clip it. Move on.
I gotta say, I do think it adds something.
Siskel and fuckface. That's what we are. Yeah. Siskel and fuckface.
I do think it.
Who's the one that's got fucking throat cancer? Who's the one that's dead?
One of them's dead. Yeah.
I'll be the other one. I'm sorry.
I thought it was boring.
Yeah, it was boring. Yeah. 7 apples.
No, I agree 100% that when you hear that, you go, fuck that show. But it is really good. And they pull it off. And for some reason, I do think that the fact that it's all one shot adds something. I can't put my finger on what, but there's like a weird tension that gets added.
I'm sure.
It's so,
I'm caught up in White Lotus.
Oh, I got to watch that.
My girl went away.
I heard there's two brothers that are sucking each other off or something.
It's great. I'm not going to give away too much.
There's two super, they're gunning.
They're gunning each other, dude. Yeah. I didn't see season 2. I saw season 1. I loved it. And then I got, anytime, I think it's a relationship thing with series where you start one, you're excited about it.
Yep.
And then you're out of town or you're doing a show or something and they get 1 or 2 ahead and you go, fuck this.
Yeah.
I don't care enough, but you do.
Yeah.
I just deny it and go, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'll put on Pawn Stars or fucking Intervention or First 48. I'll let that shit run in the back and I just watch Twitter.
Yeah.
And then when I finally lock in, I go, wow, this show's great, dude.
Well, I felt that way about fucking Severance. I was watching Severance as it came out this time around.
Same.
And it's like, dude, I can't, man.
Do you know Severance is all one shot?
They tried to. They did some stuff and it pissed me off.
That's a very Severance thing to do. That's a very.
They had like the opening of the season was like this one long thing, and I was just like, "Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
Don't do this to me. Do not get."
Yeah.
So I'm with you. I don't normally like it. I do hate it when they insert it places where it just doesn't make. It drives me nuts. But no, the Severance thing was just like if you're crushing episodes, like if you're, like they're all ready to go and you're just
Binging.
cruising through them.
Yeah.
If they have like an artsy, like fartsy episode in there that's
Yeah.
like not really advancing the story
Takes
or
you out.
anything. But well, if you have it all together, you'll go, all right, that was that. That was that.
100%.
And you'll like go into the next one. But when it's like, you did that to me, and now I got to wait a week,
Dude.
to get back to the show
We
that
used
I'm
to watch-
supposed to be watching.
We used to watch Sopranos in high school with my parents.
Yeah.
So we'd all be on the couch. And when there was like a fucking therapy session heavy story,
Yeah.
the entire living room would be devastated.
Yeah.
Like my mother, my father, me, my brothers, like just fucking upset. Like how? I waited all week long. Everybody waits all week long for that that HBO sound. Zoom,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. And you go, here it comes. Wake up this small. And then it's just him mentally trying to fuck this pig while he's upset with her.
dude.
You know? It's like 80% him in the fucking chair. And you're like, fuck.
I couldn't
I got
imagine
school tomorrow.
watching The Sopranos in real time when he's in the hospital and he's like talking to fish and
Yeah.
like doing all kinds of like.
Oh, that was another one.
I would have been like, what
so
the
pissed.
fuck is
So
going
pissed.
on? Then instead, I was like, wow, this is like really they're doing
Yeah.
some interesting stuff.
Dude, when I get no, I get it. I get it.
apoplectic
I
to
get
wait
it.
a week
Yeah.
to find out he's going to be talking to
Dude.
ghosts again. I would have
You're
been
so true.
out of my
It's so
fucking
true. You're
mind.
so right. Dude, I'm telling you, if I had Shane's money and there's a big series coming out, I'm going to the hospital and like put me out for like 7 days. Dude. Check on me. I want this, or like 7 weeks. I want this whole fucking series to be ready, locked and loaded to binge.
Yes.
I'm not doing a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Give me some rest. And when I wake up, baby,
Put me
I'm
under-
crushing
yeah.
every episode. I will destroy this whole
Dude.
season in one sitting.
Oh my God.
But that's how Severance, the same thing. I watched the first episode. She got 2 ahead. I haven't seen any of that yet. You seen the Celtics documentary?
No. It's good?
My God, it's wonderful. And I fucking hate Boston. I mean, I love those two twins from Uzbekistan that put a fucking pressure cooker in a trash can.
What?
I'm sorry. What I'm saying is, of course I hate Boston, but sports documentaries, when done
It's so funny. This is so like full bore Philly. You know what I mean? Just hating marathons so much.
Yeah. Well, also,
And someone bombs one, yeah, good.
yeah.
Fucking pricks.
Yeah, holding up traffic,
Yeah, yeah.
shutting down the main lanes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're not even
You gotta
driving.
deal with this Broad Street every year.
Yeah. No, the point is,
Hopefully
when
a few of these fucks will be scared.
these
They
doc-
should be.
Yeah, they'll slow you down,
Start
huh?
getting, yeah.
That'll take a minute off your fucking mile.
Hope they got someone at the front. I
The
hate
po-
those.
Oh, I like the back. You got to blow the fat knees out of the back. No, it's a really well done documentary, and it shows you the historical significance of Boston
the Celtics
sports
to Boston.
Yeah,
That's pretty
history and
fucking
then
sick.
modern. It's really well done. Yeah, that's what got my girl into watching sports. Was like sports documentaries, like the HBO Hard Knocks, and she watched some of the hockey ones. What was that?
Oh yeah.
Because it
Winter
just
classic ones.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just gives you a look into,
It
it
is-
humanizes these people.
Yeah.
It's like it's beautiful. Anyway,
is
yeah, that's another great one. That's one more I have.
I watched the Amy Winehouse Back to Black.
Oh, it's incredible.
It's great.
It's great. Yeah, she's insufferable.
She is.
Yeah, she's insufferable.
They also did that nice thing where they like made it. I don't know. I always thought like because they in the documentary they kind of blame the whole thing on the boyfriend being like just a dickhead scumbag.
Yeah.
And
If I
they
were her
did
parents,
make it kind of like
I would do whatever it took not to release that fucking thing. Because then you're just a legend. If you saw a documentary with Elvis, You'd be like, this fat retard is annoying as hell. You know what I mean? Like, you'd be so pissed. You don't want to see your legends. Like, even a Johnny Cash. You saw Johnny Cash 24/7? You know, backhanding his girls, picking out the same outfit every day.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
Just on a farm in Arkansas.
Yeah. It's like, shit, he can't do anything. He's just paying labor. What's her face? Fucking, what's the blonde? I hate her so much. She was in that movie with Bradley Cooper.
Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga. Watch her, doc. Oh, my God.
Terrible.
The most insufferable human being I've ever seen in my life.
I could believe that.
Just lays in bed crying the whole time. Everyone's against her. She's in pain. Just
Oh my God.
privileged little fucking
Is that
Jew.
really what the...
Yeah, it's bad, dude. It's bad. It makes Amy Winehouse look like a fucking, yeah. Man,
She just cries the whole thing?
Yeah. She cries. Fake pain. And everybody just pays attention to her and coddles her.
Beyonce did a little bit of that in her
Of course she
documentary.
did.
Yeah.
Of course she did. That's what billionaire child stars do.
You got to cry, otherwise it's not a good doc.
Yeah. When I cry, nobody pays attention to me.
No one's
You
filming
just
it.
come in your hand. Just gets me out of my fucking skull.
It'd be so funny, Louis sitting across from you. Why'd you do that? I was crying. It's disgusting, Tom.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no.
just dripping off my eyebrow. What the fuck, Chris? What's that for? You started crying.
All right, I think we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Guys,
Thank you so much.
love you.
Look at this. I will say, I apologize for the move and the travels. We're gonna give it back real hard.
Yeah, we're gonna
coming
get
up.
right.
You're gonna
back
get too
into
much. Too much too soon.
it. Right back.
Right back at you. I love you. Smash that subscribe button, Josh.
Yeah. Smash it.
Do you subscribe to our podcast?